Their secret love for you just became public, no more hiding. Archangel Michael says, "My dear child, today is a day of revelation. For too long, feelings have been kept hidden, whispers have been silent, and hearts have carried secrets in quiet corners. But the universe has a timing that is perfect, and this timing has arrived. Someone who has always loved you quietly, from a distance or perhaps from the close corners of your life, can no longer hide their heart. Their love, once concealed in shadows, is now stepping into the light. Do not fear what comes to the surface, for truth always brings clarity. Your journey together has been woven by forces greater than either of you can see. Every glance, every small gesture, every moment you thought was insignificant, these were all threads in the tapestry of love being prepared for you. You may feel surprised. You may even feel a little overwhelmed. That is natural. The human heart has a habit of underestimating the depth of feelings that exist for it. But I am here to guide you. I am here to remind you that love, when true and pure, cannot stay hidden forever. Archangel Michael says, "Notice the signs that have surrounded you over the past weeks and months. The small coincidences, the moments when your thoughts were answered, the times when someone's attention lingered just a little longer than usual, these were not random. These were signals of a love that could not remain secret any longer." You may ask, why now? Timing, my child, is everything. Hearts must be ready to receive the truth. The moment of revelation arrives not when we demand it, but when we are prepared to embrace it. Open your heart, and do not close it out of fear or past disappointments. For love, when shared with honesty, brings healing, joy, and strength. Archangel Michael says, "Do not rush the unfolding of this story. Let it move naturally. Observe the courage it takes for someone to step forward with their feelings. Understand that vulnerability is a sign of strength, not weakness. And know this, the same universe that brought your paths together will guide your steps now. You may notice that your own heart has been quietly longing for connection, for acknowledgement, for the truth to surface. You have asked the universe in your silent prayers for clarity. And now, the answer is before you. The veil is lifted, and the truth stands in front of you, unmistakable and undeniable. Archangel Michael says, "Listen carefully, child, for I speak of more than romantic love. The love I refer to is deep, transformative, and unconditional. It is a love that sees your soul, not just your appearance or your actions. It is a love that understands your fears, your dreams, and the beauty within your imperfections. This love, once secret, will now serve as a mirror for your own heart, reflecting back the light you have been longing to see. Do not be afraid of the reactions of others. Some may be surprised. Some may not understand. But what matters is the alignment of hearts that have found each other in truth. Let no outside doubt or judgment cloud your vision. Archangel Michael says, "Prepare yourself, child, for emotional awakening." Your energy may feel heightened. You may experience moments of nostalgia, of remembering small gestures and hidden smiles that now make sense. This is the universe confirming the reality of this love. You are ready to witness honesty and devotion, unfiltered and authentic. As the love once hidden becomes public, you will also learn about the courage of your own heart. You will discover the strength to embrace vulnerability, to trust in the purity of intention, and to step into a connection that honors both your soul and theirs. Archangel Michael says, "Now, child, pay attention to how your body and mind respond to this revelation." The heart often recognizes truth before the mind does. You may feel a flutter, a warmth, or even a gentle tension. These are signs that your energy is aligning with the love that is coming forward. Embrace these sensations, for they are signals of awakening, reminders that your soul has been waiting for this moment. There may be moments of hesitation. Perhaps old fears arise: fear of rejection, fear of misunderstanding, fear of the past repeating itself. These are natural. But I tell you now, the universe does not send love into your life to frighten you. Love is meant to heal, to elevate, and to remind you of the infinite capacity of your heart. Archangel Michael says, "Observe carefully how this person expresses their affection now." Words are important, yes, but even more powerful are actions. Small gestures, kind attention, and consistency over time reveal true feelings far more than promises ever can. Your spirit has always known, deep inside, that love is shown through care, through patience, and through devotion. This revelation is your confirmation that all the hidden gestures you noticed before were not random. They were the whispers of a heart longing to be seen by yours. Do not be surprised if you also notice subtle synchronicities in your life. Perhaps a song plays at the perfect moment, perhaps a message arrives when you least expect it, or perhaps a shared memory surfaces out of nowhere. These are signs of divine orchestration. The universe celebrates the moment when love steps into the light. Archangel Michael says, "It is important to be mindful of balance." As joy rises within you, take care to remain grounded. Feelings can be intense, and it is natural to want to rush into the connection with excitement. But love, especially one that has been hidden, requires patience. Let it unfold naturally. Observe, respond, and allow each moment to reveal itself fully. This love is not a fleeting fire, it is a steady light meant to illuminate your life. You may find yourself reflecting on past relationships and wondering why this truth was not revealed sooner. Do not dwell on the timing of the past. The universe has a rhythm, and every moment has led you here. Every heartbreak, every waiting period, every lesson has been a preparation for the acceptance of this love. Trust that the divine timing is perfect, even when human understanding struggles to see it. Archangel Michael says, there will be moments when you are unsure of how to respond. That is natural, for the heart has its own pace. Remember this: honesty and openness are the bridges that will carry you forward. Speak your truth when it feels right, and listen with your heart when they speak theirs. This mutual transparency will strengthen the bond, creating a foundation built on understanding, respect, and authenticity. You may notice that this person becomes more attentive in subtle ways. Perhaps their eyes linger, perhaps they find reasons to be near you, or perhaps their words carry unspoken admiration. These are the signals of a heart fully invested in connection, no longer afraid to be seen. Allow yourself to receive these gestures without skepticism. The world often teaches doubt, but here, in the light of revealed love, doubt has no place. Archangel Michael says, prepare yourself, child, for a transformation in your own heart. Love that has been hidden and then revealed has a power unlike any other. It teaches humility, patience, and gratitude. It reminds you of the beauty of vulnerability and the strength found in embracing truth. You may feel your heart expanding, your spirit awakening to emotions you have not allowed yourself to fully feel before. This is a sacred process. Do not fear the opinions of others. Some may try to influence your path, to warn you based on their own experiences or fears. Their perspectives are not yours to carry. Walk with confidence, knowing that divine guidance has led you to this revelation. Your intuition, strengthened by my presence, will guide you through the moments of uncertainty. Trust it. Archangel Michael says, consider the power of forgiveness and release. If there are past hurts that have lingered in your heart, now is the time to let them go. Old disappointments, fears, and doubts no longer serve you. By releasing them, you make space for love to grow without obstruction. This is not always easy, but it is necessary. Love, once revealed, requires a heart unburdened by unnecessary weight. Notice also how your own actions reflect the transformation within. You may find yourself being more patient, more attentive, more caring, not only to this person but to yourself as well. The revelation of love has a ripple effect. It awakens a deeper understanding of empathy, compassion, and connection in all areas of your life. Archangel Michael says, finally, know that this revelation is only the beginning. The public acknowledgement of hidden love opens doors to growth, shared experiences, and deeper emotional intimacy. Each day will bring opportunities to learn, to give, and to receive love in ways you never imagined. Walk forward with an open heart, and let the light of truth guide every step of your journey. And remember this: love, when true and brave enough to reveal itself, transforms not only hearts but entire destinies. Archangel Michael says, now, my dear child, I wish for you to pay attention to the small, tender moments that will begin to appear between you and this person. The first time they openly express their feelings, it may feel awkward or uncertain. Perhaps they stumble over their words, perhaps their eyes seek yours for reassurance. These moments are sacred, for they are the first true manifestations of a love that has waited patiently to be revealed. Treasure them. Do not rush past the tenderness, for the depth of love is often hidden in the subtle, quiet gestures. You may notice that their energy shifts around you. Where once they may have seemed distant, nervous, or restrained, now there is a lightness, a freedom that comes from honesty. Allow yourself to observe this transformation without judgment. Notice the smiles that linger, the casual touches that speak louder than any words, the way their presence fills the room with warmth. These are signs that your souls recognize one another, that the hidden love has found courage to step into the world. Archangel Michael says, "Child, take time to reflect on your own heart. Consider the moments when you may have doubted your worthiness of love. Release those doubts now. You are deserving of this love, fully and completely. Let go of old insecurities that whisper lies to you in the quiet hours. The one who has loved you secretly sees your soul, not merely your exterior. Their love is for your being, your fears, your dreams, your laughter, and even your tears. Be patient with yourself as this love unfolds. It is natural to feel excitement, anticipation, and even anxiety. These emotions are the natural responses of a heart awakening to a new chapter. Allow yourself to feel fully without suppressing any part of your emotional experience. Each feeling is a message from your soul, guiding you toward understanding, acceptance, and deeper connection. Archangel Michael says, "Now, I ask you to consider the power of communication. Speak openly when you feel ready. Share your feelings, your fears, and your hopes. Listen deeply when they share theirs. True love thrives on honesty and empathy. There will be moments of uncertainty, perhaps even disagreement, but these moments will only strengthen the foundation if approached with patience and understanding. Trust that the universe has orchestrated these interactions for your highest good. Remember, child, that love revealed is not always perfect in its timing or delivery. There may be moments when emotions run high, when misunderstandings arise, or when external circumstances create challenges. Do not let these moments frighten you. They are opportunities for growth, learning, and the deepening of trust. Approach each situation with calmness, clarity, and an open heart. Archangel Michael says, "Pay attention to the shared silences, for they often speak louder than words." When you are together, there will be times when no words are needed, only the presence of one another. These moments of quiet understanding are sacred. They are the spaces where souls connect beyond the limits of speech, where the love that was once hidden is felt deeply and wholly. Do not rush these moments. Let them expand and fill you with their subtle, yet profound, energy. You may also notice that your creativity and inspiration begin to awaken. Love, when revealed, has a transformative power that extends beyond the heart. You may find yourself thinking more clearly, creating more freely, and seeing the world with renewed beauty. This is the gift of love stepping into the light. It elevates all aspects of life, not only the relationship itself. Archangel Michael says, "Be mindful, child, of the importance of gratitude." Each small gesture of affection, each word of encouragement, and each moment of connection is a gift. Express gratitude openly, both to yourself and to this person. Gratitude amplifies love, strengthens bonds, and aligns your energy with joy and abundance. Even in moments of challenge, gratitude will anchor your heart and remind you of the divine orchestration at work. You may feel the temptation to retreat into fear or doubt. Perhaps past experiences whisper warnings or memories of heartbreak resurface. Recognize these thoughts, acknowledge them, and release them. They no longer serve your present journey. This love is guided by a higher force. Trust in the wisdom of the universe, and let your heart lead you forward without hesitation. Archangel Michael says, "As you step into this new chapter, I ask you to observe the small signs of synchronicity. Perhaps you will find notes, messages, or gifts that resonate deeply with your spirit. Perhaps shared memories or coincidental encounters will bring clarity and joy. These are reminders that love revealed is supported by divine energy. Open your eyes, your heart, and your mind to the subtle confirmations that surround you. Do not forget, child, to nurture yourself as this love unfolds. Self-love is the foundation upon which all relationships thrive. Care for your emotional, mental, and spiritual well-being. Honor your boundaries and communicate them gently. Love that has been hidden thrives best when both hearts are strong, grounded, and nourished. Archangel Michael says, "Finally, remember that this revelation is only the beginning. The journey ahead is full of lessons, growth, and shared joy. You and this person will learn to navigate the world together with patience, understanding, and unwavering commitment. This love is a reflection of divine alignment, a confirmation that hearts destined to meet will always find their way. And always carry this truth within you: love revealed in its purest form illuminates the path to joy, courage, and a lifetime of connection." Archangel Michael says, "Now, child, understand that love revealed can bring both exhilaration and uncertainty. When feelings long hidden finally surface, your heart may race, your mind may swirl, and emotions may seem overwhelming. This is natural. Breathe deeply, and remind yourself that every emotion is a sign of life, a signal that your spirit is awakening to a profound truth. Embrace these feelings without fear. They are not to overwhelm you but to guide you toward clarity and acceptance. You may find yourself reflecting on the ways this person has touched your life before their confession. Small gestures, unexpected kindness, subtle glances, these were not random. They were the universe preparing your heart to recognize their love. Take time to honor these moments in your memory. Recognize them as sacred markers of the journey you are now embarking upon. Archangel Michael says, "Child, I ask you to practice mindfulness in this time. Observe the way your heart responds to their presence. Notice the warmth in your chest, the lightness in your spirit, and even the tingling anticipation that comes when you think of them. These sensations are proof that your soul is in alignment with the love that has been revealed. Do not dismiss these feelings, they are your internal compass, guiding you toward the path of truth. At the same time, remember to honor the pace of your own heart. Do not feel pressured to act before you are ready. Love, especially one that has been hidden, flourishes when nurtured with patience. Allow yourself the grace to move step by step, to explore your feelings fully, and to respond with awareness rather than haste. Archangel Michael says, "Now, consider the power of shared vulnerability. When someone reveals their love, they are opening their heart completely. This is a sacred act of trust. Meet it with equal courage. Share your own thoughts, fears, and dreams. Speak honestly about your desires and hesitations. The bridge of mutual vulnerability will strengthen the connection, creating a foundation rooted in trust, understanding, and authenticity. You may notice that moments of silence between you and this person feel charged with meaning. These silences are not empty, they are spaces where hearts communicate beyond words. Learn to be present in these quiet moments. Feel the energy that flows between you, and let it remind you of the power of connection that has waited patiently to be recognized. Archangel Michael says, "Child, there may be challenges along the way. Perhaps external circumstances, such as distance, obligations, or misunderstandings, will test your bond. These challenges are not meant to weaken you but to teach resilience, patience, and compassion. Approach each situation with calmness and clarity. Remember, love revealed is strengthened by overcoming obstacles together. Each challenge is a lesson, a step forward in the journey of shared growth. Pay attention to the role of forgiveness, both for yourself and for others. Old wounds, unhealed disappointments, and lingering resentments can cloud your ability to fully embrace this love. Take time to release these burdens. Forgive gently, let go gracefully, and create space for love to flourish unimpeded. The heart that forgives is a heart ready to receive the fullness of connection. Archangel Michael says, "Child, embrace gratitude for every aspect of this journey." Gratitude amplifies love and reinforces the energy of connection. Express appreciation for their honesty, their courage, and their dedication. Express gratitude for your own readiness to receive love. Recognize the divine orchestration that has brought your paths together. In moments of doubt or uncertainty, return to gratitude. It will anchor your heart and illuminate the path forward. You may begin to notice how this love transforms other areas of your life. Creativity, intuition, and personal clarity may increase. You may feel a stronger connection to your own purpose and a greater alignment with your spiritual path. Love revealed is not isolated, it ripples through every aspect of your existence, elevating your perspective and deepening your sense of meaning. Archangel Michael says, "Now, I encourage you to visualize the future you are building together. Picture moments of shared joy, laughter, and support. See yourselves navigating challenges with mutual respect and understanding. Imagine the quiet moments of comfort, the celebrations of accomplishments, and the simple daily acts of care that build a life rooted in love." Visualization strengthens intention, aligns energy, and prepares your spirit for the reality of this revealed connection. Do not fear the intensity of your emotions. As love grows, it will deepen your capacity for empathy, patience, and joy. It may reveal parts of yourself that were previously hidden, teaching lessons about courage, vulnerability, and devotion. Embrace these lessons. They are the gifts that come with a heart fully alive and a connection that has stepped into the light. Archangel Michael says, "Finally, remember this truth, child. When love is no longer hidden, it becomes a force of transformation, illuminating hearts, strengthening spirits, and creating a life of purpose and joy."